Warcry!
Hello and welcome to another cinematic tabletop Warcry battle report. This one will be presented in the standard format, quick and easy to knock together, but still fun to watch. However, if you are new to the channel, let me just bring to your attention that we do produce some high quality cinematic battle reports with narration, rudimentary animation and lots of gorgeous editing to make for a more immersive viewing experience. There will be a link on the end screen to some of those if you're interested in that sort of thing. Now onto the show. Here we have the battlefield for the session. The scenery wasn't randomly generated via the cards, as we just don't have any battle plan cards for this type of terrain. It was just put together using the power of imagination. The deployment card drawn, however, was this one, Knife to the Back. Nothing too fancy or elaborate, with one group for each team put in reserve to be brought forward at the beginning of round 2. And the victory card drawn for the session was Drive Them Back. So before the battle, the defender picks one battlefield edge to be their territory. At the end of each battle round, the defender scores 1 victory point for each fighter from their warband within 6 inches horizontally of their territory, and the attacker scores 2 victory points for each fighter from their warband within 6 inches horizontally of the defender's territory. And the game goes for 4 rounds. My opponent for this game is my good mate Deke, who will be using the Tarantulos Brood. All their facts and figures, stats, etc. I'm just providing here. If you want to pause, obviously be my guest to do so. I'm not going to go into great detail about the specifics of that faction's abilities, but as they come up in the game, you'll obviously see what they do. And quickly here we have a rundown of the various possible outfitting options for the warband. The Tarantulos Brood are as follows, led by Broodmaster. We have a Doom Weaver with Flail and Goad, a Doom Weaver with Trident and Net, 3 Broodkin with a Scythe and a Spider Claw, 2 Broodkin with Sai, 2 Broodkin with dual weapons, and lastly 3 Spider Swarms, making for quite the sizable warband. And I, your friendly narrator, Damo, will as usual be running the Darkoath Savagers. Certainly not as numerous as the Tarantulos Brood, but I definitely like them and have done fairly well with them in the past. Now this Tarantulos Brood bunch, I haven't dealt with them before. Deke's played with them at least once or twice, so this is all new to me. All I know is that big numbers equal big trouble in these sorts of games. The Darkoath Savagers warband is made up as follows, led by a Slaughterborn with Great Blade, a Wrath Touched, one Proven with a Great Blade, a Proven with a Great Spear, a God Speaker, my personal favourite and generally my MVP, 3 Glory Seekers with paired weapons, and last of all, 2 Glory Seekers with a weapon and a shield. So off camera we've rolled to see who's defender, attacker, etc, grouped up our warbands into 3 groups, the dagger, the shield and the hammer groups. So as it turns out, my opponent Deke ends up being the defender, and so he chose the rightmost edge of the battlefield here to be his territory, which he has to defend. So ideally he wants to have as many of his own crew within that region and keep out as many of my crew from there in order to obtain victory. So without further ado, let's get into it. So now we're going to roll for the first turn's initiative phase, so I'll go first. So that's a 4, another 4, 2 1s and a 5, not too bad. Alright, so now it's Deke's turn for the initiative roll. Go for it. What have we got here? 2 4s, 2 6s, and 2 3s. Not bad. Okay, so I, having more singles than Deke, have to assign the initiative dice. and this is how I've done it. This right here being the wild die. So I've got a quad, a double, and a single, and that's me done. Yep, so it's pretty straightforward for Deke as well. Couple of doubles and a triple. So I go first? Yep. Okay, so my first action will be moving one of the little glory seekers, and she will be moving twice. Once to there, and then the second one right there. So yeah, checking the rules again, I worked out that it's probably worth her taking some potential hits by scooching forward another inch. So now she's within 6, as displayed here, of the defender's zone. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave her.
Just going to move the character here 5 inches to put him within 1 inch of this guy with the shield here.
Yep.
So,
Ba-doom.
And then attack. The attack with 1 inch reach has 4 attacks at strength 4 with 2 damage and 4 for a crit.
Wow, that guy hits hard.
Yeah, if he gets to close enough. So 4 pluses, 4 attacks. Only 1 hit for 2 damage.
2 damage, nice. And here another one of the glory seekers runs forward to the touchdown zone, as it were. Expecting the worst, hoping for the best.
So moving right up to here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nice. So, Deke's going to move this little, what's that wiener called?
I don't know what his name is. He doesn't.
Guy with a hook.
Yeah, hook man.
We'll work it out later, I guess. So he's going to waltz over there, and the lady with the axe and the shield that was attacked before will get attacked again.
Yeah, 2, I think.
There really is no chivalry attacking a lady.
Alright, so 6 inches and then attack. Only 2 attacks. Strength 3, so 5 to hit.
Yep.
There's
there's the crit.
That's the 4 damage crit.
Boom.
That was after.
Alright, so that puts her at 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
She is hurting.
Now, I may also, while I'm at it, use my ability, since she's been knocked down so much.
Okay.
Oh no, I think I'll wait. Actually, I think I'll bide my time.
Gonna wait?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's that. So back to me. Okay.
Ready to go?
Yep, moving along.
Yeah, man's moving up here.
Yep.
Get into the victory zone.
Yep, so that's the Wrath Touch. They're just gonna fang it down to get the points, and that's him done.
Let me just check the distance. Yeah, I think I want to get him. Yep, so if I use a double 3, for an extra inch of movement.
That guy, sorry.
5 to 6.
Okay, so you're going to use a double on that little guy.
Yeah, to add 1 extra move, so
Yep.
it can actually go 12 inches all the way up to here. To
Okay.
Get to my zone.
So he's in the zone.
Oh god. Oh god.
Earthquake!
Shit.
So that's him done.
Yep. That way. Yep.
Yep, so this chosen is just going to do a double move. Just straight ahead. Yep, right there. And that's him done. Alright, so this guy's going to use some sort of a ranged attack.
So just moving to
But first of all, got to get into range.
So there.
And shooting at my lady here.
And using an envenomed projectile
Envenom projectile.
ability. So roll 2 dice. There were 6s.
Okay.
So every 4 or 5 it's 3 damage, or 6 is 6 damage. Hey, there's 3 damage each, so that's 6 damage. It's enough to kill her.
Yep, enough to take her out. Alright, so back to me, and it will be the last of my chosen here with the 2 axes. It's going to use a double and move 10 inches to here.
Yep.
Yep, about there. That's good.
This guy just making a double move, 5 inches per move, so he can get 10 inches around the wall. This is going to come over here, I think. I don't want to be too close to where your guys will deploy.
Okay, so moves there. So I've got a quad left, which I'll use. Unfortunately, not for any attacks. I don't think I could have actually with anyone because these guys are all back. But anyway, I'm blathering. So yeah, leader, or what's he called? Champion? Something. Yeah, Slaughterborn.
Yep.
Yeah, Slaughterborn's going to go and make a triple move essentially. So I guess, yeah, he's too big and fat to squeeze through. So he will just hang back behind his two little bodgies there. Waste of a quad.
So my spider with 6-inch move is just going to make a double move. Also get into the region here.
Alright, hang on.
Spider from here.
Yep.
2 6-inch movements can quite comfortably get to here.
Off he goes.
Actually, I'll put him on his side. This guy here, he may as well use, yeah, he may as well just move his normal 10, I think. So I'm going to move over to here.
Yep.
Find a cover there.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay.
Broodmaster.
Brewmaster.
Broodmaster.
Ah, I guess he's not a dwarf.
Brewmaster, not a dwarf, unfortunately. I think I'm going to use my double.
Okay.
That allows me to move vertical distance for free.
Oh wow, that's pretty awesome.
So with a 12-inch move, I think I'm going to put him back here to be central to the
Yeah, that's well, very well played. Nice one. Yep. So last remaining thing is the spider. I guess he's.
I think I'll just put him camping in the wall here.
Yep.
I'll put him in the middle there, so he's still perhaps got some sort of range protection. Maybe not.
Meat shield, chitin shield.
Yep.
And that's it for turn 1, right?
That's it for turn 1.
So we work out the points. I've got 2, 4, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
8, 9? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah, these little bugs, I keep forgetting that they're worth.
There's a 9.
Yeah, not bad.
So healthy lead of 5.
That's a good lead.
Plenty of points up for grabs.
Yep. So turn 2, and now we've got reserves, which will spice up the game. Okie doke. So round 2, we've got reinforcements coming in. We just had a quick discussion saying who actually brings in the reinforcements first. It's the person with the initiative. So usually that means the person with the most singles. So I'll roll first.
Ooh.
2 4s. Yeah, I've got a bunch of singles.
Heaps of singles.
Yep, might be me. Now it's Deke's initiative roll. Couple 4s,
similar.
1. Yeah, pretty similar.
1 double and 4 singles.
We both got the same amount of singles, so it's a roll off. So 6 for me, and a 5. So I get the initiative, right?
Yep. You gotta choose your wild dice. So it's interesting here because if you don't choose a single, I can steal the initiative.
Oh, yep, that's true. Alright, so round 2. Initiative phase is over. I have gone ahead and placed my wild die to make a triple for reasons we might or might not find out shortly. And Deke's gone ahead and put his to make basically a bunch of singles to grab the initiative to hinder the plan I have. So on to the round. Actually, so
reserves deployment. So
yeah, reserves first.
Starting with me.
Yep. Alright, so Deke's decided on his reserves deployment. So there's going to be one right here in the corner. A couple of dudes there, and one of those little spider dudes over there. And then onto my deployment of my reserves. So now I've placed my reserves deployment, and it'll be 4 of my dudes. The God Speaker there next to one of the Glory Seekers with a shield. And then we've got the Chosen with a spear next to another Glory Seeker with 2 weapons. And that's right in this corner over here. And so on to turn 2. And you have the initiative, Deke, so you go first.
Alright.
Okay, so dude with the... What was it? Yeah, the whip.
Yep, range 3, 1 extra attack for the entire activation with doubles.
Okay, so that's the double sunk.
Give him 4 attacks for the first round. Strength 3 against the little guy with the 2 axes.
Yep.
So 4 pluses, 4 attacks. Ooh, a crit and 2 hits. So that's good. That's 6 damage. And then 1 more attack. Hopefully I can finish him with just a single crit. 4 more attacks. There you go. There's the crit. Beautiful. Out of action.
So that one's gone. Splat. So that was pretty brutal, but see if we can get some revenge, as the old Wrath Touched here is going to do a double move and then use the triple to use his Tasmanian Devil attack, as I call it, and hopefully hit and damage. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of his guys here.
So where you want him, within 1 inch of these two?
Yeah, as long as it's within 1 inch of those two is...
Yep, it's within 3 of everything there.
So he's within striking distance of all these guys that you can see around him with the ability called Display of Brutality. So I get to roll a d6 for each enemy. 1 or a 2 is nothing, 3 or 4 is 1 damage, 5 or a 6 is the value of the die, which is 4 in damage. So I'll roll a die here, starting with, yep, we can start with that guy.
Yep, so it's just 1 for each?
Yep, 1 roll.
Alright.
So that'll be 1 damage on him. So it's that guy there. Then the next dude will be, ooh, 4 damage on him.
Ouch. Okay.
So that's most welcome. And then we'll go on to this guy, I guess. The 2 Psi. So that's 1 damage. No misses so far.
Good.
I guess we'll save that for the big guy because they always get missed. No, so that's just 1 damage on the big guy.
Oh, the big guy?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's 1 damage on him.
With the hook.
Dude with the hook.
Ooh,
So that's
damage.
4 damage on him.
Pain all over the place. And the spider.
And then the little gribbly. So 1 damage on him. Not bad, not a single miss.
Pretty good. What's that total damage?
So yeah, that's
8,
like
9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
12 damage.
Not bad for a triple.
Yeah. Alright, so that's him done. Back to Deke.
Ow. I go over the hook. He's within 1 inch.
Yep.
Using a stronger profile. Only 2 attacks, unfortunately, but strength 4 and 1 damage, 5 on a crit. So he's within 1 inch, so he can attack with 2 attack actions. The first one.
Okay, so toughness 4, so 4 pluses.
Nope, just the 1
Boom.
damage so far.
Okay, 1 damage.
We'll add that in a second, and the second round. Come on, crit.
Oh, there it is.
So another 5, 6 damage, so 7 total.
Kapow.
That's good.
And that's him done?
That's him done.
This guy here's moved from next to his soothsaying buddy there, and he's going to attack the guy directly ahead of him. So that's 1 move and 1 attack. Because he's got a shield, he only gets 3 attacks.
Yeah, I might use a reaction here.
Yep. So I guess I'll put one of these here. Alright, so what's happening is, yeah, we completely both forgot, because we haven't played in ages, that there's a thing called reactions. So he's going to use a reaction here. What's it called?
The reaction is Defensive Blades, Tarantulos Brood reaction. So on a hit roll of 1 or 2, allocate 2 points of damage.
So it's like a beefed up version of, what is it, counter?
Yep.
Right, so I've got my shield dude here, attacking, needing a 3+. So 1 or a 2, so that's 2 damage on me, and I think 2 damage on you.
Yep.
And that's him done, so back to Deke. Yeah, so this guy's going to attack that guy at range 2.
Yep. So range 2, 2 attacks, only at strength 3 with this
So toughness 4.
profile. So 5 pluses.
Yep.
First round. No, both
Nothing.
misses. And second lot of attacks.
Yep.
Both misses.
Wow.
Bunch of nothing.
Nice.
Bound to roll badly eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Okay, back to me. What I'm going to do is, yeah, on this action, yep, that one, the one with the 2 weapons.
Yep.
The Glory Seeker's just going to walk over there, engage the spider and the dude next to her, and attack the spider. So she's got 4 attacks.
I'll use the counter again. The Tarantulos Brood reaction, Defensive Blades, even though it's Spider Blades.
Yep. Alright, so that's 2 damage on her. 3 on you.
Alright.
I believe.
Is that not terrible? 3, yep, 3 on me. survive the attack, so that's good.
It's all about the crits in this game, isn't it?
It is. You need.
Okay, so this fella here is going to attack that chick there.
Only strength 3, but 4 attacks.
I'm only strength, toughness 3.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
4
choice
pluses.
then. Yep.
1, 2, 3.
It's just 3 single damage though, so it's
3
3.
damage.
And 1 more round.
Yep, go for it.
And the second lot of attacks is 4 more damage,
Jesus.
so 7 more.
Yep.
Just alive still.
Yep, 1 hit point left. Yeah, basically just to within range.
That's probably about right.
To that, yep. And that should be out of range of this guy, right?
Yeah, that looks like within 2 to me.
It's always hard to tell from the wrong angle.
Pretty sure that's within 2.
Yeah.
That's definitely over 1.
Okay, cool. So now, Pokey.
And now you're attacking the guy with no reaction.
Yeah, attacking the guy with no reactions, needing
3 pluses.
3 pluses.
Ooh, crit
Got
and
a crit
hit.
and a hit, so that's
7 damage.
6 or
Leaves him on 1.
yeah, 5, 6, 7.
That's why I thought the other guy might have finished him. But that's fine with me. So here we go.
So the spider needing 5 pluses to finish the 2-handed weapon dude.
So just 1 round of attacks. No.
Wow.
Miffed it.
There you go. All right, so I've got my God Speaker now. Her first attack will be to zap at that little spider swarm over there. Even though she's shooting through cover, because they're so crap, it's still going to be a 3 plus.
There
All right,
it is.
so that should kill him.
That's squished.
That's 4 damage, or is it? Yeah, that's 4 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, 6 damage, sorry.
Yeah,
3
fine.
each.
Cool.
So finally, the Darkoath Savagers get a kill. And what a kill.
Killed a wiener spider that can resummon.
Oh, you're kidding.
Well, if I get triples next turn.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Great. Now why do you keep imploring me to kill them? I'm on to you.
No.
Okay, so
Please, triple.
then the second attack will be on that guy there. Try and finish him off, but he does get an extra toughness. But for this, it does matter. So I'll need 5s. On 2 whole rolls. Come on! Yeah,
that'll do
6. That's 6 damage.
Completely splat.
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
This game's all about the crits.
Moving in.
Yep.
Just to within 1 inch so that I don't
Yep.
get.
So that
beat
spider swarm's gonna scuttle over and try and finish that 1 hit point.
Yep.
Not Godspeak. What am I saying? Glory Seeker. Needing what?
5 plus 4 attacks.
5s. Okay. Surely it'll happen this time.
Hey, there's 1.
There you go.
The 1 damage you needed.
That's all you needed. So that's another one down for the Savagers. So he's gonna move over there. So
In 1 inch. And then 1 round of attacks.
yep.
So 5 attacks, strength 4.
Yep. Toughness 4.
So 4 pluses, 2 damage per hit. 4 for a crit. 4 plus, come on. Crit and a hit, 6 more damage.
6 damage. Yep. I think he's at 15.
He's got 15 total. So
Yep.
6 and 7's 13. Got 2 left.
Okay.
13.
And that's it for him.
That's it for him, yep.
Alright, so Deke again, I'm just summarizing my last 3 dudes in a sec. So Deke, back to Deke, he's going to move this little guy.
Just a little
Try and
guy.
finish off my Wrath Touched.
Just the 3 attacks at strength 4, thankfully.
Ah, okay.
4 pluses, but I need to do 2 damage, so I need 2 hits or a single crit at 4 plus. Oh, 1 short.
1 short.
Rough.
Well, thank God for small mercies.
Yep.
So I think that guy's going to be too far away
Yeah, he's not.
to attack.
I think so.
Well, it's like,
It's not within 8, is he? No, 7.
well, he's going to move a full thing
Yeah,
and
it's
then
a 5.
again.
No, he's not within. No, not even close.
We got this guy with a couple of sides, and he's going to keep attacking the Glory Seeker with a shield.
Yep, so 3
Needing
attacks.
5s.
No, strength 4. 3 attacks, strength 4 against toughness 4, right?
Yep.
So 4 pluses. 1 more damage. It's not much.
To summarize, that's the end of round 2. So these guys just belted it over here at 10 inches. This guy ran over here from the corner. And then of course I've got the Darkoath Savagers constantly huffing and puffing their way towards the action. And that's it. On to round 3. Alright, round 3, initiative phase. I'll go first for the Darkoath Savagers. What's that? 2 6s, a 3 of... Okay.
2 doubles, 2 singles.
Now it's Deke's initiative.
Ooh, 2 singles as well. So
wow.
Roll off.
Again. So it is the roll off, and it's a 3 for me,
and a
5 for Deke. So you got the initiative.
I think the initiative has to be taken.
So Deke's opted for the initiative by assigning another single. So yes, I don't rate the Wrath Touch chances for surviving an attack from anything there very highly. He's only on 1 hit point, right?
Yes.
It worked out, yeah.
Yep.
So I've decided, well, if he does survive, then that's, you know, nice for him. But I'm going to play the odds here and just put another die into the doubles pool. So I've got double 1s, double 5s, and double 6s. At any rate, it's turn 1 and Deke is first.
Turn 3.
Oh, sorry, turn 1. It is, first action for turn 3 is what I meant to say.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So this fella here with the 2 sides is going to attack the Wrath Touched and almost certainly finish him off.
Now reaction.
But yeah, I do have the opportunity to react. So it'll just be a no-brainer counter because
1s and
the
misses.
Darkoath Savagers one is not going to save him. He's on 1 hit point, so it doesn't matter.
Alrighty.
So 1s, it's just 1s, isn't it?
1s are 2 damage, misses are 1 damage.
Ah.
2s are 3s, yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
4 pluses, first lot of attacks.
Yep. Bam.
That's the one he needed, and he
Yep.
takes 2 in retaliation.
Alright.
Get to safety a little bit with his other action remaining.
Yep, so he's going to leg it a little bit back after taking out the Wrath Touched. And that's him done.
In round 4.
Things are looking pretty grim for the Darkoath Savagers, but it ain't over till it's over, so it's back to the Darkoath Savagers. And I'm going to have a little think about what I'm actually going to do. So the Chosen over here with a spear is going to go next and try and stab that guy in front of him, or her. And kill him, obviously.
Mm-hmm. If I remember correctly, you were outside 1 inch, so we'll just make that clear.
Right, so attacking, first round I get 3 attacks. I'd take actually 1...
2 damage on a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
And 3 plus to hit. Ooh, crit and a hit.
Yep.
That's enough, surely.
Yeah, what is it?
7 more.
I can't see from here.
Yeah, it looks like 5
7
and a 2.
damage? Yeah.
That's enough.
Okay, but I'd take what, 2 damage?
Take 2 damage in return,
My troubles.
so we'll just...
So, second action is just, well, the Chosen here is just going to scooch forward, get into spear range of that stupid spider. Yeah, that's it. Spider-Man's going to head forward and get into engagement range of my Glory Seeker here.
And then use a double, I think, to add just 1 more attack to his already 5 attacks.
Right, so I'm going to obviously use a counter.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll cost an action.
Mm-hmm. So strength 4, toughness 4. Here we go, 4 pluses. Ooh, ugly. But I got 2 hits, so that's 4 damage to you, but I also take 4.
Mm-hmm.
That puts me on 5. Then I put
Taste of your own dick medicine.
Alright.
So now my Glory Seeker, not Glory Seeker, God Speaker rather, is going to be activated. But before she does anything, I'm going to use my double 6s here to use the Visions of Glory. So I roll 6 dice.
Yeah, jeez. Do you want your white dice?
That'll do, yep. And 5 plus means I get an extra wild die for next turn.
Ooh.
So 1, 2.
That's 2.
2 extra wild die. Could it really help?
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's so bright on...
Yeah, I was going to say maybe.
That's fine. So that was just her ability. So now with the first action, she's going to try it with her magic to zap that spider over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he gets cover, but it doesn't matter. He's so squishy.
3 plus now, I think.
Yep. So that's, well, not enough to kill him though,
Not
is
to
it?
kill it, no. 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. Okay, so second attack, 3 pluses again.
That's
Hey,
enough.
crit. That should be enough.
That takes care of business.
Announce your statement.
Alright, so character can move 5. He's got range 2, so I'll just get him to within engagement range here, and then attack. 1 round of attacks at the old shield mate.
Alright, so in response, I'm not actually going to counter. Because what's his strength? 4? Did you say?
His strength is 4, yes.
Okay, so that'll be just a 4+. What I will do is, in case you do get a crit, I'm going to
save. Yeah.
I'm going to save. I don't have to announce. I only announce that when I
after the crit roll. That's a smart move.
Yeah, I still have to roll for it, but we'll see.
That's a good move, though.
It's only a 50% chance it actually works, but
we'll 2 regular hits will. Well, if I get a regular hit,
yeah,
and it converts it to a regular hit, doesn't it? It still won't save him.
That's true. But if you get 1 crit,
you get 1 crit and no hits, so there's a chance.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so 4 pluses. Nothing. Nothing required.
Sweet. Back to me.
Yep.
Okay, so this lady with the 2 weapons is gonna run over here and engage this guy to try and stop him from running over and finishing this guy off.
What do you want to put her? 8 inches?
Yeah, as
here?
Well, more like there.
Yep,
like there. Yeah, as far away as possible.
This guy here is going to move over and just attack at range against mate there.
Right. So in this case, he'll get cover?
Yep. There'll be cover there. And so just 1 attack action.
Yep.
With the hook. Range 2, so only 2 attacks. Pretty terrible. Needing 5s, or hopefully crits. There's a crit.
Over here, ran over from next to his boss over there, and he's just enjoying the meat grinder. It seems to be all the rage. Alright, so the guy in the middle is going to attack who?
This guy here attacking 2 single-handed axes, using double 6s to add an extra attack to the whole activation. So with the 1 inch reach, that's 3 attacks, strength 4, toughness 3, so 3 pluses. That's 2 damage. So I'll attack again, the same guy. 3 pluses, oh, 3 damage total. So puts her on 7 total. Not enough though.
So my last action is my big boss man, the Slaughterborn, running over from where that giant statue head is, using a doubles, if this thing will focus, to engage the enemy boss. And that's pretty much me done.
Let's go with the whip. He's moving 5 inches over to here. That'll put him within 3 inches with his long reach of the chick with the 2 axes, and doing his attack, 3 attacks at strength 3, toughness 3, just gets out of the cover there.
So how does that work? Because she's out of...
Well, the closest point on the base to the closest point on her base doesn't go through the cover. Would you agree?
Ah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yep, that makes sense.
Yep, so it's 4 pluses.
Yep.
With only 3 attacks. Just the 1 hit, so only 1 more damage, not enough. So 7 goes to 8.
Yeah, almost forgot. Dick thankfully remembered that.
After moving.
Yeah, moving this doesn't affect the outcome, so that's all good.
That's fine, and that's
but yeah, this Glory Seeker here still has an action left, so he's just going to keep wailing on the Tarantulos boss.
Yeah.
So needing 4s. Right, so end of turn 3, and this is how the situation looks. So let's count up the points.
That's true. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep, for the spider, and for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a 3-point turnaround.
12. Okay, so on to turn 4. The final round, you can roll first for initiative.
Here we go.
So this is for the Tarantulos Brood.
There we go.
So we got 6, a 5, or 2 5s, a 4. Yeah, it looks like you might get the initiative.
Ooh, that might help.
Yep.
But
never has been so exciting to get the initiative.
Not too many abilities to be used there.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, now my roll. get on with it. So,
oh, yep.
2 doubles and a 2 and a 4.
Singles. So, yeah, it looks like the initiative remains.
Okay, so Deke is not taking any chances. He's going to use his wild die to essentially lock down the initiative, and then it's up to me to decide what I do with mine. So it's probably going to just be a bunch of doubles. Whoa, zoomed right in. So we've got my activation, or my initiative rather, is going to be just a bunch of doubles and a triple. So as Deke has the initiative, he goes first. Alright, so first action for the last turn is the Broodmaster will attack this fellow over here, who will counter. So needing 4 pluses.
4 pluses. So there's a crit and 2 hits, that's plenty.
2 ones as well, so that's
yes, that's 4 damage on me. Yep.
So the second round, I'm guessing he's going to attack my leader.
Yeah, may as well. Yep. Toughness 4 on that guy too. Hidden by the paper, but I can see that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's toughness 5. Yep, so toughness 4. So attacking with strength 4, so needing 4 pluses against my leader.
Is he countering, or he's probably got good enough attacks to be better off not?
I'm not going to bother because he can hit hard and he might even be able to wipe out your leader.
Yeah, I would think so.
But I'm probably going to eat those words.
We'll see. So
we'll see. I always have the option to like reduce crits to normals if you roll a whole bunch of them.
That's true. So here we go.
Yep.
4 pluses. There's 2 hits and a crit.
There's a crit. So what's the total there?
That looks like 8. A crit for 4 and 2 hits for 2 each.
Okay. I actually might use one of his actions. So hang on, before I do, what's the crit difference? 2 or
damage.
4?
Yeah, almost not worth it, to be honest.
Almost, but you got all these guys that can swarm in.
If you want to make sure he stays alive, there's a better chance.
I kind of need that.
You do want to play it safer.
I still have to roll for this though.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm locking it in, I don't care.
Alright.
No.
He doesn't get it.
Yeah. Alright, so back to the Darkoath Savagers, and I will activate my Slaughterborn with 1 action left, who will use the triple over here to use Inspiring Presence, I believe it's called.
That's what it is, yep.
So then, pretty much straight after he's used his single action, he's going to activate this Conan-looking fella here. And yeah, so that's what he's doing. So I'll put that aside and roll, I guess. 1 sec. Slaughterborn now. 5 attacks at strength 5 against toughness 4, so 3 pluses. Every point or every hit is, what did I say?
2 damage and 5 for a crit.
2 or 5 for a crit. Here we go. So of course no crits. Ooh. Yes. Okay, so now we've got my dude here, the Chosen with a 2-handed sword, because of the Inspiring Presence. And he's going to use his first action to crack this guy over here next to him.
But
yeah, that
4
guy.
hit points left. Who will use Defensive Blades reaction because he's gonna die.
Yeah, and what's that?
2 reaction damage on a 1 or a 2.
Ah, that's right. So is it even worth me getting another attack in? Because he's at 4 damage.
You only need 4. You got to hit what, twice with strength 4.
Yeah.
Should be 3 pluses.
Because in a way,
it's
like probably more beneficial to you for me using that, because there's more chances for you to do damage to me.
I think you probably don't need it.
I probably don't.
Put it this way, you can attack again if he needs to.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Because he's not going to get another attack
You're better
anyway.
off with someone else.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
that's what I would say.
All right. I think that's what I'm going to do. Where is he? 4 attacks at strength 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Toughness.
Toughness 3.
So 3 pluses. Whoop.
1, 2.
And a crit. Yeah, he's gone.
So you take 2.
But I do take 2 damage. Right. So his second action is just gonna mosey on down and engage this guy. Right here. Yep. And that's him done. And that is me done. So back to Deke. Right, so we've got this guy over here is going to attack and try and finish off our 2 axe lady over there, or dude, or whatever it is, who's going to counter. And he's using a double.
Using double 5s to get 1 extra attack for the activation.
Yep, so...
Giving him 4 attacks.
Strength 4.
3.
Oh, strength 3?
Yep, a toughness 3 because there's no cover there.
4
so 4
plus.
pluses. There's the crit that he needs,
Yep.
but I do take 2 damage from the one and another from the other miss, so 3 damage.
So having whipped that guy, literally, he's gonna start attacking the guy here.
The range 3 whip. Toughness 4, correct?
Yeah, toughness 4.
So these ones are 5 pluses.
Yep.
Ooh, brutal. 2 crits
Oh, what a
is
surprise.
8 damage.
Yeah. Right, so Spear Bitch is running over here and gonna stab this dude. What's his toughness?
Toughness 3.
Alright, so needing 3 pluses. So I got 1 crit and 2 hits, but it's not quite enough to finish him, right?
No, not
Because
quite.
that'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he's like a hero type guy, so he's not
Yeah,
8.
you got 10.
Yeah.
The net.
Alright. So this guy here is attacking this guy there.
That's good. Conan, yep. So 4 plus. Yeah, that's enough to finish him. Pressure on, just for fun's sake. You can still shoot at me though.
So after rolling some more crits that you didn't even need to, now he's just showing off. He's gonna run in, start teabagging this old bitch. So old bitch is just gonna try and zap the enemy leader. So there's some damage, 3. Yeah. So it was at this point, after some quick mathematics, that we worked out that it was quite unwinnable for the Darkoath Savagers, so I bowed out gracefully. And when I say gracefully, I mean saltily. But I still had fun. It was pretty stacked against the Darkoath Savagers because A, they had less numbers, and B, a lot of their dudes had to run from right across the other side of the map. Having said that, Deke, as ever, played very well. And rolled really well, as I'm sure you noticed. But never mind, can't win them all. Some of you might have noticed that we didn't use any twists for this session, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was for the best, maybe it would have made a defeat even more brutal. Next time we play, we might actually use twists, as they are fun, but they do tend to mess up the balance of the game quite a bit, depending on what you get. Anyway, that's enough from me, Damo. Thanks for watching if you got this far, and looking forward to hearing any comments, criticisms, praise, in the comment section. Ooh, and before I forget, don't you forget to click on those end screen tabs in case you haven't watched any of my other cinematic battle reports. They're quite something to behold, I guarantee. Alright, that's enough from me. Bye bye.